Testing because I did not trust my phone. I filmed an entire YouTube video with my sister the other day, and the first half, for some reason, and in the first half there is no audio, so it makes me extremely upset because it's just hard to, like, you know, redo the fake laughs. I can't fake laugh. Welcome to my YouTube video about chic obsessions, aka my master plan to accumulate the most perfect chic obsessions. And now this is, I know you guys have probably seen this on TikTok, but this is like the non-generic version, because people, you know, they end up saying the same things, but this has been brainstormed. It's literally written down on a brain dump, and I aim to have all of these possessions by 25. So I mean, maybe let's not put so much pressure on 25 years old. I'm gonna say 26. Viewer discretion is advised because wallets may not be recovered, but just make sure this is not your wallet that you're picking out of. Actually, do you know, it's nice to spoil yourself sometimes. I did today. What am I talking about? Anyways, but also anything on this list will definitely suffice as any birthday present, Christmas present, any everyday kind of present, you know, hint hint to anyone watching. But I'm gonna get straight into the video because my computer is literally, it's already steaming from how hot these things are. It's not even objects, it's like scenarios as well. Okay, I need to start because my computer's gonna explode. First of all, on the list I have matcha. This is a scenario. Matcha with eye masks after stretching in the morning, and like with yoga pants exactly like this that I just bought. And cream yoga pants. Anything light colored. But yeah, especially matcha with eye mask and like maybe your hair freshly washed in like a shower towel. I don't know why, that just gives me the clean, energized girl vibes. And stretching, it gets so boring in the morning. I did it for like maybe 2 weeks and then I stopped. But I mean, now I do have back problems, so maybe I should take a hint at my chic obsessions, because am I really that obsessed with it if I could be doing it and I'm not? Anyway. This one is so important. High neck top with open back, or any dress with open back and a fluffy coat. But high top neck, as in cut right underneath the shoulder blades. And then, but the back is not satisfying my description. Why did I buy this top? But that kind of style. And any open back dress with a fluffy coat, because like then you can like put the fluffy coat down to here and walk around like that with it, and I love it. But hopefully it's real fur. Sorry vegans out there. The real fur feels so much nicer. I bought 2 new coats the other day. Like a oatmeal colored one and a black one. Not Fox. The real fur from, I think, Billy. And the material's just insane on it, and I'm scared to like touch it. I feel like it's just gonna like fall off. Okay, skin oil. Skin oil just feels so amazing. You can sleep with it and not feel sticky. I had moisturizer on the other night and I had to wake up at 3 a.m. because I just couldn't fall asleep because it was just so sticky on my skin, and like every time I put my legs together, it was just like, felt like I could see like my skin like touching together. But skin oil, it just feels so smooth, and it still moisturizes and it gives you that glowy like Egyptian goddess look. So yeah, I'm using it. I'm wearing it right now. So I look like this, guys. Alright, this one is a new discovery, but Japanese lingerie. It's not like traditional Victoria's Secret sexy lingerie. It's cute with like these flowers and the prettiest embroidery you've ever seen. And it's also like little and miniature. I'm gonna pull out some for example, like this. It's like flowers and so floral everything. This one looks so much cuter on. But it's just different. It's different to our one, and the pattern's so much better. This is another scenario that I can picture myself in when I'm about, 26. I'm gonna say 26, and I'm graduated and happily married, which is probably why I have these things. So a headscarf with mini oval black signs. Okay, they can be brown. Driving in a rooftop car. I love that. And like you have to have your hair in the scarf so the wind doesn't like get everywhere. Another thing I find utterly chic about people is when they have like a top 10 movies list, like just written on their notes, and just all these lists of things to do, but mainly like their favorite food, their favorite restaurants written down, their favorite bars, their favorite movies. I love that, and because then they always tell people, like they know where to look if they need to tell people about, you know, recommendation. It just shows that they're passionate about something, and I love that. sparkling water, but with a preference of that Angel bottle. I'm going to insert a photo here because I'm obsessed with that bottle and I just want that on my dinner table at all times. One time I did have like a mini version of it. I tried to refill it with water all the time, but like the lid wouldn't screw on properly, so it would always leak water. And then someone threw it out at work. I was drinking I kept refilling it with sparkling water. Oh my god. But it was so nice just to like look at. I love the angels on it. Okay, just when you drink non-alcoholic drinks out of a nice like cocktail cup. I try to do this. I don't know, it's just more fun to drink water. It helps you. This is actually tips to intake more water. Earth's elixir. So just fill up your cocktail glass or whatever glass with some ice and water and maybe like a lemon if you want to make it look a bit prettier. Okay, another fluffy coat situation, but it's not the fluffy coat. It's just the ones that cover across here, your chest and shoulders, and you wear it like with a nice tight dress for when you're walking around, like, you know, maybe a place that you need to be a bit more covered up. Just one of those coats, and I was gonna buy one when I was in Japan, but I didn't because it was like a store where the ladies kept trying to push me to buy things and they're like pulling out all these skirts for me, and I was like, get me out of here. It felt like a trap, so I didn't trust it. Anyway, next thing. Soot pajama sets. Okay, this one is a bit basic. Next, a nice pen. Again, pretty basic. A pen with your name embroidered on it. Okay, this is a new thing that I've discovered I like. I really like home, like kitchen appliances. I don't even live by myself yet. I still live with my parents at home. But nice cutlery, and this must be silver chrome cut. Actually, gold would look stunning. But, you know, some chrome cutlery. I'm going to insert photos here. They're probably from David Jones or something. Where do you get it from? Yeah, David Jones. And I feel like all like the hot rich women put it on their bridal shower gift list. Being an expert in a particular field of any topic, but mainly something educational, because it just shows that you can like speak with so much conviction about one topic. And I don't know, just when people are passionate about certain things, it's so hot. Even though I would prefer to, there's like a would you rather be master of all or like master of one. I would choose master of all just because it would help you more in life. But when you are a master in your field, that's sick. Women that have fresh flowers in their vases every single week. I saw a thing today that said go buy yourself them every single week for the new year. But there's not really fresh flower places around me. I don't live in the city where I can just go to like the flower market without having to pay $50 for like 2 flowers. Thanks, Ariel. Who's there listening? Anyway, I just love to have fresh flowers even though I do get allergies, but it's worth it because it's chic. Oh, another thing that I'm obsessed with and I really want to invest in, especially because they are so convenient too. It's not just chic, it's convenient. An Apple iPad with a pen, and like everyone that has them, they just have like the nicest wallpapers with them and like nice matching like MacBook sets with it and nice covers. I really want an Apple iPad, and just to draw, it's just it's so satisfying to do maths on there. It's okay. Who's that?
I just need a makeup brush.
Oh, get one.
For blush. I can't find it in Gabby's room.
Rip it open. There's no point being quiet. I'm not gonna keep going.
Look
at that!
Closed it.
It's all. My whole drawer is broken. I'm gonna try and get back. I need to try to be a chic girl and not get so angry at little things that are fixable. That's chic. Not letting your temper get to you. And that is something, John, that's my New Year's resolution right there. This video I had to film just then because it made me realize this is pretty basic and generic, but a bubble bath night that's like designated in your week, preferably a Sunday afternoon, with candles and like those long candles and like, I don't know, a dark red and cream one or something, and some jazz playing in the background, or like Beethoven. No, Chopin. Some Chopin. Handwritten letters with some nice stationery. And like calligraphy pens. I've never even owned, oh my gosh, I want to buy one. I remember writing with one when I was in kindergarten. We had to go to see how they lived in the old days. And we had to write in calligraphy. Why did they make us when I couldn't even write with a proper pen yet? Wow, that's a memory. Oh my gosh, I completely forgot that memory existed. And the guy that was teaching us was so mean. He was like proper pain stick user. Again, generic, matching workout sets for your walks. I love monochromatic things. Is that what they call it? Not monochromatic. Yeah, monochromatic. Anything monochromatic. I only like wearing sets these days, and it's so much easier to put together. Being incredibly close to your family, and things like watching a movie on the weekend with your mum. Like staying home and watching some little romance. Even though every time I want to watch a movie with my mum, she's like, already seen it. She's just seen absolutely everything. I'm like, where did you get all this time? Actually, I understand where she gets all the time from. And then I never actually get to watch any good movies. We have to watch some new one that always sucks because the new ones are never as good. It's all just cherries in general, and especially when they're like on just two of them hanging by like the threads. So chic. Oh my god, it's the color of this too. I love the color as well, cherry red and everything, and I have a bag in that color. I'm not wearing this bag with my outfit. I've been wearing a different bag. I'm so silly. Maybe because it's a little bit off, but I love it. Someone who has a staple podcast that they listen to all the time and like will recommend constantly to other people, and also listens to it with their staple headphones. Headphones are so nice. Just a good quality pair of headphones. You can just look out the world and escape the reality. Also, my podcast at the moment, I've low-key been listening to some Emma Chamberlain. She's really intelligent. When a man helps you with your high heels, specifically when you have a fluffy coat as well on. But yeah, when they're like unbuckling your high heel, that's so chic, and I'm jealous if you get that, but I just don't have a guy at the moment, so I've got no one to do that for me. Being an absolute prodigy in an instrument, because I know that you had to suffer and endure so many tough years when you're younger. Been there, done that. 4 years old on the piano and getting yelled at, jokes. I've always had pretty nice teachers, but you know, it's a lot of discipline that your parents make you go through, and you want to cry, and you're forced to play every single day until you've mastered it, but you're always grateful that you've gone through that in the end. But yeah, I think it's so nice when people are prodigies in any instrument, and especially when they can also still read any type of sheet music, because it is like learning a language, and it's kind of a lost art. Because now you have, even me, even though I was brought up reading sheet music constantly for, you know, A and B piano, when I stopped lessons, I no longer needed sheet music because, one, it costs money to purchase from like the composers, and number two, because you have those YouTube videos that are like AI generated the whole song on piano, where it shows you the keyboards, shows you what keys to press, and you can learn pretty much any song, whether that be, you know, Chopin. Any difficult song is on there as well. So yeah, it's kind of sad. Bring back sheet music. Do you know what? I hate technology for those things, even though it is easier and it can help other people learn. Women that wear heels on every day, every situation, to the shop, out to coffee, I love it. Shout out to my auntie who taught me this tip. She will always wear heels everywhere she goes, and I am obsessed. And she does, like, she's like, they're comfy as. What? It's all about the mindset. And she's married. She's freaking 50 years old. She doesn't need to wear heels, but she does it to feel feminine, and I love it. Fitted short coat with a skirt and boots. And I'm going to show you the coat that I'm referencing, because I recently bought one. I saw a lady in Japan wear it, and it was stunning with the long boots. And oh my god, I spent every day in Japan looking for a coat that was decently priced, because there's a lot of high-end stores over there, and you know, I'm not up to that level yet, but I'll show you the coat that I ended up purchasing, and I'm happy with it. It looks just like all the other ones, which I knew I'd find. The coat looks absolutely humongous here, but it like cuffs at the neck when it gets really cold, and you tie it at the back and cinch in the waist with some big fat black boots. I love it. Oh my god, I'm obsessed with that. This one is from, can't read it. Anyway, and look at the price tag of it. This is how I knew it was the one. Focus. I'm gonna fall. There you go. If you can read inverted, there you go. A monogram robe with your initials on it. In like that. I wish I knew the font name. I'm gonna start learning my font names. Nothing will ever beat Times New Roman, but I'm gonna insert photos. That's what okay, I need like a space to insert photos, because yeah, and it has to be preferably white, I like a nice white robe or cream. Okay, this is another very long scenario that I wrote. Oh my god, this is burning me. Okay, reading a book with a vintage lamp on and clean everything with a signature candle lit, especially those types of candles, but not some fake digital audiobook. The fresh scent of new pages is so it. This really was a brain dump, but yeah, get rid of the audiobooks. Not good for your eyes, not good for the blue light, like when you're trying to sleep. Nothing will be, you know, a normal book. Just get a lamp. It's fine. And this is like the vintage lamps I'm talking about. It's got some it's got gold with mirror in it. It looks cute in real life. It doesn't look too good there, but you guys get the gist. Ladies, listen to this one. Having minimal flashy brands. I hate any type of t-shirt that has like, what was that one top that everyone was wearing? AJ or something on the top, on the front. No. Any Chanel bag with like the Chanel symbols as well, too much. I don't like that, because if you look at even like vintage Chanel and what they wore back in the day, it had nothing with the logo all covered in it. I don't know. But I will say a little pop here and there, like on sunnies. I do have some pretty ostentatious sunnies. I'll show them. But to be fair, this was my first designer that I'd ever purchased for myself. So I wanted to make sure that you could see a little bit. And I wasn't going to spend like 600, and I don't even know how much these were. But see, like a little bit of a pop. That's not in your face, unless I'm like to the side and then it's in your face. But otherwise you can't really tell. And I love them. And I don't know, good quality sunnies are also make a difference. But like a bag, you can get a good quality bag for $200 without getting like a 5K bag, and it's the same thing. So yeah. Matching skincare sets. So if you buy things all from one brand like The Ordinary and like have it aligned up in your skincare fridge, I love that.
This is what.
Oh, it's so hard filming with the whole family that wants to talk to you and use all your things. Sorry that I'm just the chic girl. I'm just the chic one that everyone wants to use their clothes from, and then I asked to borrow something of theirs and they're like, no. Oh. Mixed coloured watches, because I love a mixed coloured watches. These are literally the only ones I've ever owned. Mixed colours, so gold and silver. But this is mine. It's a Citizen. Ew, this is so ugly, this angle. I'm just gonna show it from back here. But I have another one with a blue face, and I think I will always continue buying them. I mean, I do like a nice, I don't know, I just like mixed coloured, and that means you can wear it with gold and silver when you want to change it up. For example, I'm wearing gold today, which I never really do, but it still goes. Twisted hairdo with a French clip. I love that. I wish I could do it. I don't even have a French clip of my own, but I'm gonna figure it out one day. And I think once the day that I figure out, it'll probably take me 2 minutes after watching a YouTube video, but you'll constantly see me in them. Anyone that has a quality signature scent, but specifically the Mason Margiela bottles. I have a mini one, and I'm scared to even touch her because that's like the only box I've ever kept in my life for like something expensive. You know how people keep like, you know, their Apple iPhone boxes? Get rid of those. Keep the Mason Margiela fragrance box. I love it. The packaging on it's so cute and fresh, minimalistic. Meal prep for work in cute containers. So healthy, girl, and like, you know, it just gives you that essence that their life is put together. They have time to, you know, take care of their body and nourish it. Something stable and unique that you wear on yourself constantly. Oh my god, the day I'm not wearing my staple jewelry, I have the swan that you've click on any other video, it's there, guys, I swear. A swan that I always wear, like my other necklace. I think that's staple. And just like, you know, the way you do your makeup, the way I have eyeliner on, I feel like that's very staple in the way I look. What else is stable that I wear? I don't know. Like, you can wear heels every day, that can be your staple. You can have, you know, a certain hairdo that you do every day that's just you and people know it's you and you own that style. It just helps add to your own cherry red nails, or just brown, dark brown nails that match your espresso martini. I saw someone say this and I agree with that. I'm taking a photo with like a fluffy coat once again. That is the theme of this video, fluffy coat. I love it and I'm glad I got some. I'm going to show you a fluffy coat that, oh my god, I thrifted this coat and I will never get, I think I will literally keep this coat to the day I die until I give it to my daughter when she's, you know, of age to have nice things. But I'm obsessed with it and I got it from the thrift store for literally $30, I think. And the quality on this thing, I know this isn't your traditional fluffy coat, but It's got suede on the outside, fluff fur on the inside. This is not, I don't know if this is a roll. This is the one that this is not the new ones that I'm talking about. I've had this one for a bit now, but it just looks so good with everything. And it's too hot. Get it away from me right now. I can't. Matching sets with a long blazer fitted top and a mini skirt. Like long blazer covers your stomach, your midriff, fitted, tight, silhouette body, and monochromatic. Jazz music while cooking dinner. I imagine myself in New York City, you know, cooking a nice Italian pasta, jazz music playing with like low light or yellow light, and you know, dancing around with hubby. Oh my god, I wonder who it's gonna be. Who wants to fulfill that with me? Rooftop dinner with a breeze, like after a really hot summer day and you're like really sun-kissed. A stunning lacy linen tablecloth for dinner. I know that sounds old grandma of me, but a nice tablecloth with like a little fruit or something, or like flowers on the side. Just an old lady tablecloth. I love it. Trench coat with a scarf. I've recently invested in one scarf. It's in this photo and I love it. It gets my hair in a dreadlock, but I love it. It's very convenient. It's really thin, but actually it's not even that thin, but it does a lot to like maintain your coat. It's very insulating. Lip and cheek color that matches. I feel like mine matches pretty well today. And with this top, it's like the same undertone of red. Baked bread, freshly wrapped, and like a nice tea towel. I saw a girl doing this as like presents that she gives to her friends when she goes over to their house. She bakes a nice thing of bread with like a cross in the center that she like bakes it with, and then she wraps it in like a blue and white like linen tea towel, and it's so nice. It's the perfect housewarming gift. And just like, you know, if you're going over for a dinner, I want to start doing that, bringing presents constantly. And I love people that always bring something little wherever they go. I think that should be a rule. Curated vintage pieces for home decor, and now you can't rush this process. You have to really wait over years, maybe 10 years, you know, to properly fit everything together. And no matter where you move, you're gonna find a place for it because it's vintage, it's timeless. An aesthetic leopard print comb in your bag, like a round Celine one. Oh my god, I've seen those. I really want one. I love it. A timber boat with a cream interior, specifically driving in Monaco, which is where I want to get married, but I mean where I want to live. White linen bed sheets. Guys, I'm actually following this rule already. I love this one, but I've seen recently ones that I want to buy. It's got like black lining, and it's like lacy. Not even lacy, it's just, it's tablecloth vibes. Like the edge of tablecloth's like a bit of the color navy blue. It's my new obsession. It looks so good on the skin. I feel like it looks good on pale, dark, tan, any color. Because I guess it, like, denim goes with everything, so navy blue goes with everything. You know what I mean? Button up linen top with a little lacy bra underneath, like a bralette. I think that's so chic and cute and like light and summery. And like you just have a little martini in your hand while you're at it, or like a nice rosé. Just like alcohol in general is so chic. A charcuterie board with a wine, playing a board game or a puzzle. I would love to just have that relaxation to come home after like a big day at the beach and go work on my puzzle and, you know, put my mind at ease and find this one freaking piece out of 1,000. You know what, puzzles are actually not as relaxing as they seem. They're actually, never mind, I take that back, get it off my list. When they're finished, cool. I've only finished maybe one puzzle in my lifetime. But French tip toes, I love. Mwah. Oversized or small glasses, no in between, please. Alright, last one. Any type of silver/gold hardware like that holds perfume in their racks. I'll show you an example. This was green when I first bought it, but I scrapped it. Anyway, thank you guys for watching my video. I have to leave right now for Christmas Eve mass. But thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed. Hope this gave you some inspiration. Hopefully you send this to maybe your boyfriend to go take notes, or you've written your own list. But please add some more of your own obsessions into the comments. But yeah, I love this trend, and if you want more, I can definitely think of more. But yeah, go splurge on yourself. Go buy whatever you want, because money comes back, and whatever you desire should already be yours. So yeah, go buy for yourself. I need to take my own advice. But yeah, I can't wait to like move out and just, you know, actually design the things like, because I don't have a need yet to, you know, go buy cutlery, so there's nowhere for me to put it anyway. And then if I buy it now, my parents want to keep it. So yeah, I'm just gonna give myself a few years and then you'll see. Anyway, bye guys, thank you. Thanks for watching. That tray actually had mold like growing all over it. Looked like it had been thrown underneath someone's bed. But you know, everything's fixable. I saw the vision. That's Chic as well. You know, seeing the vision to fix things. Okay, bye guys.